Hello everyone, once again. The indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) has urged the federal government of Nigeria to withdraw from the ongoing legal proceedings against its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and release him unconditionally, accusing the government of ethnic persecution. Well, this issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is actually taking another dimension. Yes, because with what we saw on Tuesday, it was really like, wow. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took it upon himself, like trying to or correcting the chief judge presiding his case, letting him to know that he's just like victimizing him. You know the law, you know the proceedings and everything. So why are you doing something else? You have refused to obey all the court judgment by the Supreme Court, because all those judgments supposed to be a kind of words the judge supposed to use, as a torchlight. You understand? But all those judgments was ignored by Justice Binta Enyako. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he is afraid that this woman, is being partial, and he does no longer have confidence, in her. Now ask her to rescue herself from the trial. And since that on Tuesday till now, Nigerians have been calling, different groups have been calling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This woman is the third judge that is withdrawing from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. You understand? Meaning that the judges too, they are aware that the federal government do not really have proof against this man. You get, when they don't see the way when the case be like this, they could just say they don't answer off. And when you look at the case between the federal government and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if you are really following the case, we understand that even the judge, with the way she's reacting and everything, she herself, she's just doing everything possible to make sure that she's off. Immediately, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, "Please answer from my case. I don't trust you." She did not wait a second. You understand? She said, "Oh, glory be to God. This is just what I've been looking for. I am gone." Now, the indigenous people of Biafra, just like the Igbo elders and the international society organization, have called President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as a matter of urgency to discontinue Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's persecution. You understand? In a statement released by IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary, Ma Powerful, Monday, the group described the continued trial of Kanu as a political and ethnically motivated. The IPOB also accused the administration of President Bola Tinubu of violating international law by continuing to prosecute Kanu, who was allegedly kidnapped and transferred from Kenya to Nigeria by the previous administration. The Noble family and the movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, led by the great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hereby drew the attention of the public towards the kangaroo persecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigerian government. We view President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government's continued kangaroo persecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in another court sitting on the 24th September 2024 as ethnic persecution. The continuous illegal court trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is nothing but political and ethnic persecution by the incumbent government of Tinubu, despite the Court of Appeal judgment that discharged him, which is still subsisting. Yet the Nigerian government has continued its trial, the statement read. IPOB expressed frustration over the government failure to comply with a Court of Appeal judgment that discharged Kanu. They argued that the continued detention and trial of Nnamdi Kanu, despite the judgment, violate both local and international laws. The group further condemned the Nigerian government's treatment of Kanu, accusing it of ignoring court rulings and deteriorating his health in detention. IPOB continues to call on the international community to intervene in the case and also secure Kanu's release, arguing that this trial is unjust and politically motivated. The Nigerian government lacks the prosecution powers against Nnamdi Kanu, more so when there is the subsisting judgment of the Court of Appeal, which Nigerian government has not vacated. Kanu's continued detention and trial violate international laws, especially the manner in which he was kidnapped and rendition from Kenya to Nigeria, the statement added. Even the Supreme Court of Nigeria condemned his kidnap and renditioning from Kenya to Nigeria. However, because of the threat from the executive government, the Supreme Court judges have been afraid to affirm the courageous judgments of the Court of Appeal. The court's condemnation of the kidnapping and rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is enough evidence that the Nigerian government is lawless and in violation of international laws. So let it be known to the Nigerian government and their judiciary compliance that as long as IPOB is concerned, our leader is being illegally detained and persecuted for a peaceful Biafra self-determination struggle in line with the UN law and African and People's Rights Chapter. So, Nigerians, these are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu IPOB group calling on the federal government of Nigeria to obey court orders by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to them, they said, if we are in a same country, Nigerian governments have no right to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in anywhere in Nigeria. You understand? So they said the Nigerian government is violating international law. You understand? So guys, I am dropping it here. How do I see this matter? Nigerian government have refused to allow this matter to rest by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, Hannah Siam, share your thoughts below in the comment section. If today is your first time of joining us, please share this news. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on today in the Nigerian political landscape.